Alright my friends, so today we are going to talk about the new Legends Battle Royale GT and which are the best teams you can use in it in order to win as easily as possible, and let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. Now before we start, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, and if you enjoy the video make sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends. And without any further ado, let's just get started. So first of all, what are the characters that you can use? Well, obviously they are GT characters. So which characters should you use in order to create the best team possible? The absolute best team possible is basically is the easiest choice ever. Like, there is no better team than this one, which is basically Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Kid Goku and Super 17. These are the best team possible. If you don't use these three, it's impossible for you to create the best team possible for GT. However, since these two are new characters and both of them came back to back, not everyone will have both of them, and some people might get also unlucky and they might not have any of them. So in case you don't have both of them, but you have one of them and you have the zenkaing Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, what should you pick? Well, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta should be always on your team if you have him, because he is an old character who got a zenkai awakening, so most of the players should have him, maybe except for the players who are extremely new, maybe those who played during the Legends Festival 2023. But I think that the majority of players should have him zenkai awakened. If you have him zenkai awakened, you should have him on your team always. Anyways, if you have Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and you have, for example, Kid Goku, you can use together with them Pan if you have her, or you can use BULLA if you have her. Other than that, there are actually some other choices that you can use as well, but they aren't as optimal as these two, because these two, Pan works first as a damage dealer. Then after a certain period of time, she becomes a buffer that you throw in front of the Rising Rush in order to get basically the death buffs for the other two characters that you have. So she is a perfect character actually together with Kid Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, because as you know, GT right now with the three main characters of it has actually this very interesting way of gameplay, because the more characters you kill from the opponent team, the stronger they become. So basically, if you kill one character, you become stronger, and you kill another character, it's dead for the rest. Like, the last character is dead. There is no way for it to survive. When you can use the ultimate of Kid Goku and you basically look that character in, you remove their vanishing gauge, you just immediately legendary finish them. 2, you can change to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and you are going to basically get 50% critical rate. You get an ultimate and you get card protection. So even if the character that you are facing can actually destroy cards, your ultimate won't be destroyed. So you are going to just legendary finish them immediately. And 3, even Super 17 actually has the same ability. He also gains more damage reduction, or not damage reduction, but damage reduction cut the more characters on the opponent team that are dead. So they are actually built in a way where you want them to destroy at least one of the enemy characters, and you are going to be able to actually destroy that team easily. Unlike other teams where they are built around basically just getting buffs, they are going to get stronger and stronger and stronger the more you kill of their characters. And then when there is only one character, unlike other teams where you can actually do 1 versus 3 against them, it's pretty much impossible to do 1 versus 3 against these 3. It's just impossible. No matter what you do, this guy can literally remove your vanishing gauge and use an ultimate on you that is going to destroy you. He has minus 100% to damage cut reduction, if I am not mistaken, on his ultimate, which is just absolutely hilarious. Like, it's just hilarious. He is going to just one-shot you no matter who you are. and that's just insane. And then you also, if this didn't actually legendary finish you, they are going to bait you into vanishing, and then they are going to destroy you with the ultimate that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets. And if Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta doesn't kill you, they still have another character to kill you. It's just impossible to make a 1 versus 3 against this team unless you are extremely more basically professional at playing than the one that you are facing. If the one that you are facing knows a little bit how to play, you are not going to do 1 versus 3 against them. It's impossible. Anyways, as I said before, if you don't have these 3, you can use actually Pan or BULLA. However, if you don't have any of these, some other characters that could be useful are basically Super Saiyan 4 Goku tag Vegeta. There is also the purple Android 17. He is still a very good defense type character. And there is also the Zenkai awakened Super Saiyan 4 Goku. These are actually the 3 other characters that you can use. There is also Super Baby 2, who can be used together with some good characters, maybe with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Kid Goku or Super 17, because he buffs them and he heals them a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. He is a very annoying character. However, the problem is that you will need to make sure that he doesn't get hit because he gets killed easily. So that is the only problem about using him. Otherwise, he gives them, if I am not mistaken, let me check actually, so that I don't give you misinformation. The main ability plus 40% to damage inflicted by allied GT or regeneration for 20 timer counts. This is hilarious. This is insane. And then plus 50% to allies health restoration for 60 timer counts. They like these 2 abilities together with basically GT Kid Goku, it makes him unkillable. He is just simply unkillable. He already recovers HP like he is a regeneration character. Imagine getting 50% extra for that for 60 timer counts. That's pretty much the entire match, simply. So yeah, basically, it's just hilarious when you use Super Baby 2 together with Kid Goku. And not to mention that Super Baby 2 is going to Zenkai buff Kid Goku as well, above all of the buffs that he is already going to give him. So yeah, basically, this is another perfect match actually, but the problem is that Super Baby 2 is basically very easy to kill, so you will have to protect him very well in order to be able to take advantage of his buffs as much as possible. Anyways, these are the best characters you can use and the best teams you can form. As I said before, the top 1 team is basically Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Kid Goku and Super 17. They are just phenomenal together. They are designed to work together to destroy the enemy team easily without any problems. So they are just perfect together. If you don't have Super 17 or Kid Goku or Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, you can basically substitute the one that you don't have with either Pan or BULLA. Or if you don't have 2 of them, you can basically use both Pan and BULLA. If you don't have actually any of these characters, then as I said before, you can basically use Super Saiyan 4 Goku tag Vegeta, Android 17, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and there is one last one which is Super Baby 2. I wouldn't recommend you to use Super Baby 2 unless you use him actually with Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Goku, because these 2 characters can heal a lot actually. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on his main, he heals a lot, and giving him 50% extra on that is just insane. And he can also heal when he kills basically a revival character, but right now in GT in a GT Legends Battle Royale you aren't going to see any revival characters, but in normal battles you can actually see basically revival characters, and he is going to gain 50% extra on that as well, so it will become 45% instead of 30%. this is just absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, basically these are the best teams that you can use. I hope that this video was useful for you, and if it was, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.